Hey guys, what's up? Liru the Lance Corporal here. I just wanted to make this little video to let you guys know that on Friday, this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's definitely going to be a stream to watch because I'm going to do two AAF operations. The first is going to be like a warm-up operation for the second operation, which is going to basically be what I like to call the viewer base versus the player base. And I'm about to show you guys a little menu that I've been cooking up. Nothing's final right now till Thursday, where I'll be doing a mini stream making the AO for Friday's operation. But it's gonna be pretty interesting because the viewers are going to be allowed to basically dictate how things go based on donations via Twitch. And I'm raising these donations for two reasons. The first is I've got a buddy of mine who is raising money right now for some medical bills because his mother has gone back to the hospital for cancer. So whatever we make, I hope that through these donations, I will be able to not only help pay his bills for that expense, but also give him a bit extra, because I know Twitch likes to take up to like 20 to 25% of the donations for like processing fees, so I'd like to top that off as well. And then the second thing is I want to take a few summer classes coming up so I can kind of do some catch up. So in the long run, that would mean I can take, I don't have to take an extra semester, and that would be better for Arma content as a whole. And I'd like to also, start putting some money away for that, because it's a last-minute idea, but I need the capital. So what I'm about to show you guys is a little thing I've been cooking up, and we've got everything from basic infantry to power lines, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So anyway, this is what I've got listed so far. Still a bit of a work in progress. I'll have an official one released on Thursday for you guys. Probably Thursday night after I do some working out on a stream. I will be having from 3 to 4:30. And basically that's when I'll be building the AO for the AAF units, and talking it over with people who are curious about this, and we'll try to do some balancing stuff for the viewer base there. But to go over it real quick, fire team just $1. They'll have a PCML, since this is NATO guys, by the way. So they'll have a PCML for AT, and 3 guys, to pretty much be cannon fodder. But a PCML, if they get close enough, can do damage. Rifle squad, 8 people. They've got a PCML as well in that weapons team. They have the Titan for that extra 50 cents. I think that should be good. Sniper team, $3. We know how deadly these snipers can be at full range. We got an upgraded version a bit down the line. CTRG squad, they've got better armor. They've got better weapons. Compared to the rifle squad, doubling down, I think that's definitely worth it. AT, if the AAF have brought a bunch of vehicles, well, the AT team can certainly help thin them out. AA team, if the pilots are being mean, well, we can easily counter that. HMG, GMG stuff for the hunters. Again, these can be very, very deadly if brought in at the right time and the player base doesn't notice sometime. You can definitely, kill a few guys, especially the GMG with the AO area of effect damage. So I think those are reasonable. Sniper team, full skill. That's a nasty little piece of info right there. Full skill means that guy with the frickin' 408 is going to aimbot people. Blue 4 Death Squad. Now that's basically a CTRG team, but with full skill. And I can personally tell you, if anyone knows how the CSAT Death Squads went, well, yeah, they're going to kill a few people, trust me. Now, Blue 4 Elite Death Squad is, in my opinion, what a true Death Squad is. We basically have a squad leader and anywhere from 4 to 5 heavy gunners and 3 to 4, depending on how many guys we want to bounce, 3 to 4 sharpshooters that can insta-kill people, and we put it at full skill. I don't need to tell you what a Halo bullet and precise 7.62 bullets can do to people, but it's very bloody and brutal, but it's worth that price tag, I would say. Panther, basically an armored GMG turret. Not too much from the GMG itself, but with the armor, it helps it so it's more impervious to light arms. Marshall, that's fair. Cheetah, you got to remember the Cheetah is both an AA piece and an IFV because of those auto cannons. It can really tear anything apart. Tank, the basic one, again, can kill any piece of AAF armor in the AO pretty easily. Tank plus that MG to kill infantry as well. Ghost Hawk, something to fly around the AO with its miniguns, provide fire support. This, if not taken care of properly and immediately, can definitely down a few guys because it's really hard to find cover from something right above you. Pawnee, I'll be remote controlling these as best I can. This impaired with the last thing I'm going to show you is probably going to be a really nice combo. Blackfoot, these things on their own, again, they're like tanks but in the air, and they will shoot things and snipe them from their like 5 clicks out with their damn missiles. And that chain gun on the bottom can also murder infantry. Blackfish armed, it's nasty. It's basically an AC-130 but on a VTOL. And I know some of you guys wanted me to use them on the AO, meriting the limit and the price tag, but I have figured out a way on how to input the power lines in a vanilla game without using the script and instead using a little nasty trick I found in Zeus. No, they won't kill people like they did in the video, but they will definitely scare the shit out of them. I've had a few of the players for Friday Ops ask me if there's going to be any power lines for this event, and I told them it's going to be a possibility, and some have even said they will rage quit if they see power lines, so let's make it happen. Now, this next section I think is going to be good. Special events. This is where we really throw the book at them. These are one-time things, but we'll definitely, I think, get some good use out of here. And I am going to say for every special event, there's at least 5 minutes apart before I put in the next one, because these will take a bit of time to set up. So, and of course, after the initial wave, we'll talk more about this on Thursday, but while they're doing the first AO to warm up, I will be taking donations for this stuff, and everything will be sent out in the first initial wave to try to overwhelm the player base and knock them on their ass. So special events will be done after that initial wave is released. FIA incursion, basically I send a shit ton of FIA at them. NATO paradrop insanity, imagine like 5 or 6 weapon squad, maybe a CTRG team or 2 thrown in there, but basically paradropped right above them to make them divide their focus. Full NATO assault, I'll leave that to the imagination. CSAT assault, I will leave that to the imagination, but note that it is less expensive than the NATO assaults, so it's going to be smaller than it, but it'll still be worth it. CSAT Viper Rush. Imagine this, but with Vipers dropped lower to the ground, and then Vipers basically coming out of every corner, and all of their skills upped quite a bit. It's going to be brutal. Boatpocalypse. What if I took 10 boats and paradropped them from the air that were crewed? They all have machine gun turrets and GMGs. Have fun. Sergeant Fluffers. What would an operation be without Sergeant Fluffers? Yes, he will be armed with a sniper rifle. Yes, he will be set to full skill. Yes, he'll probably be unkillable because of how I make him. And he'll just run out of ammo eventually after he kills, like, what, 5, 10 guys? Goatpocalypse. I'll leave that to the imagination. Note they won't kill anybody, but it'll definitely freak everybody out. And then the USS War Games. I will leave that to the imagination. But if you know my channel, and you know all the work we do with flying submarines, or as I'd like to call them, zeppelins, you'll know what that's for. Now, of course, I know some people like to be helpful to the player base, so this is all listed as support that I will have a section in their base where I'll be airdropping them VIX, and I'll probably add a small section for resupply as well, because I doubt air is going to be able to fly properly with some of you sadistic guys out there. So, you know, Strider HMG, GMG Moore, Gorgon, Kuma, Armed Hellcat, this is the stuff they'll receive on their airstrip, and this is the stuff that'll be paradropped to them directly. I will add a resupply section. Again, a full published version of this will come out Thursday night in a video, prepped for Friday morning. And then special rules, I think you'll like this one. Hefty price tag, but if you want to see how I want to Zeus operations and how sadistic I can become, this would be good. And like I said, put that up and then just give me a Pawnee. and I will dump the rockets into the base like there's no fucking tomorrow. uh, they're gonna need more medics.